Alright, back to the I kinda wanna write a timestamp here because there's some topic I wanna do. I'm gonna write down timestamps so that I can do some video when I crop some highlights and stuff, VOD type of things. I can see where it is, 32 minutes. Okay, so here we talk about what I've done this weekend, right? So last week I haven't done too much streaming because I've been working on my deck list, which hero I want to play, and also because on Sunday, which is yesterday, me and Bezzy will play together. We go for a somewhere we haven't some kind of store we haven't been to, also in a place that we haven't visited for a while. So yeah, that's basically I need to prepare 2 deck lists, right? So for me, I play Rhina, which I think Rhina is pretty explosive and strip your opponent's options to block is pretty good. So I done a Rhina deck, this deck, and I went for the event on Saturday, which is in Ashfield. This store called Chromatic Games. I've been there once. I used to live in Ashfield many years ago. Actually, now I kind of hope that the store actually opened when I actually lived there, right? Because not only would that give me options to get to know trading card games much earlier, but also, it specifically get to know Flesh and Blood earlier, right? So, yeah, just have a really good pastime hobby at a place really close to my home. So that's really good. By the time I was with a current local game store, I think I was still living in Ashfield. I had to drive like 30 to 40 minutes to get there, to play with my friends. So it's really rough. So yeah, just a little bit of wishful thinking there. So I think it's the first event for the Sydney area, so most players got there and play together, including some really top tier players, some pro players which will be playing at the Pro Tour in May. They will go to United States to play. We talked about this previously about this ProQuest thing. It's like a Pro Tour invitation. So it's like a local community event with the first place receiving an invitation. I played like, how many I played? 3? I got to 1 top 4, got a promo, which I'm really happy about, and I lost to the Australian champion. So yeah, guess who won the Blitz event on Saturday? Same guy, Australian champion. He's really good at this game, His thinking process, he calculates quite a lot, so which is really cool. Yeah, I wish I kind of I wish I kind of have more chance to play with him, against him, whatever the chance. We just want to talk about the strategy and stuff. Yeah, the Saturday event. Okay, let me just make sure that we're back. Yeah, the disconnection, I don't know what happens to really happens. So back to the topic about the event on Saturday. I got to top 8, got pretty lucky. I won the first 3 games and lost the latter 2, so we play 5 rounds because there's a lot of players, 20 something, almost 30 players. So I got 3-2, but because of the tiebreaker, based on my first 3 rounds performance, I got to top 8, pretty lucky. So we got the promo. This promo not worth a lot. I assume probably like close to $100, you know, for $30 buying. Well, we got other goodies. We got some promos and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty fun. I come on when I win a promo and stuff, I just want to keep it, you know, keep it graded. Maybe in the future when we get enough cards, I probably want to send it to a grading facility and yeah, just keep them, you know, for souvenir, memento, whatever you call it, right? Unfortunately, I lost the layoff. So that's it for me on Saturday. I'm pretty happy with the result, you know. Now talk about the Sunday. So Sunday is a pretty fun one because there were 2 events happening at the same time in Sydney area. So I chose the one at the Central Coast, the further one, for several reasons. The first one being that, of course, the one at the RC Crew has very, very tough competition there. All the best players play there because they probably they know each other pretty well there. But the community is like pretty competitive there. So also for the people coming from southern part of the New South Wales, let's say Wollongong, Illawarra area, and Canberra even, they want to go up north. They don't want to go further north, so RC Crew is a pretty good place. We went to the one at the Central Coast called No Josh Collectibles. I guess that's like could be a little bit easier competition for us, but which turned out not the case. The people coming from north, like Newcastle, somewhere around there, will come down and play the event. So as a result, I think yeah, we're back. That's good to know. Let me double check my dashboard. Yeah, dashboard should be okay. I hope we're not lagging anything. Yes, pretty up to date. Now the which turned out at the Central Coast one, we got 14 players. At the RC Crew, we got 20-something players. So top 8 gets the promo. So I thought, oh, 14 players, top 8 should be a little bit easier, but I got pretty unlucky with matchup yesterday. Got run into a lot of like counter matchup, and also for Rhino deck, you know, you have to rely a little bit on the RNG side, right? Not only will I went second in all 4 rounds, but I got pretty unlucky with my draw discard thing. So, hey, Libby? Hope I pronounced the name correct because the name is in very dark color. 5403, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy the stay. We're taking a short break from playing rhythm games and talk about what I've been playing the events on during the weekends. So another reason why I chose the Central Coast one is also because me and Bessie haven't been to Central Coast for a really long time. I think the last time we've been there is the oh, thanks for the follow, Libby. Thank you for the support. It's also because of the I think the last time we've been there is like how many years ago? We actually spent a New Year's Eve there, which I think like 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago, a little bit, yeah, or maybe even more, maybe even 3 years ago, yeah, 3 years ago. So I was like, oh, this event should not take too long. If we get to top 8, then we keep playing with the promo, with the reward, which is fine. But if we not getting to the top 8, we can leave early and drive around a little bit, go to the place we've been before, and explore some new places, right? Unfortunately, on Sunday, the weather's terrible. It rains quite a lot, and because of that, there's a lot of accidents happening on the M1 motorway, which is the only way you drive out of Sydney to Central Coast. Now, the good thing is, the accident mostly happened on the other side of the road, which means we get to the event on time, in time, sorry. But the bad news is when we came back, we have to endure this long line of like traffic. I think we stuck at the M1 in the middle of nowhere for like an hour, more than an hour. Even if we took a detour along with the other cars, try to find like a shortcut. No shortcut. We're stuck there for like almost an hour. So in the rain though, so that's pretty bad. About the event, like I said, it's pretty unlucky, but we got a lot of promos. It seems like that store hasn't hosted many events, so we got the promos accumulated like for several months, right? Basically, for the event alone, you only get one promo, one copper promo. I can show you. I can also show you the page about the skirmish now. Let me see then. If I can get to a web page that tells a lot of stuff. Not quite. I can find a Skirmish Season 4. That should be the one. I want to see the announcing. Okay, this is a good page. Okay, so this is the price support for the from the distributor to the game store. So basically, it's an event. You can the store, depending on the space, can choose 32 players cap, 48 players cap. So if you register and there are like 32 players or less, everyone gets this copper token. This copper token is code foil, and the top 8 players will get to choose, randomly get a hero promo. It's worth more than the definitely more than your entry fee. And the top finishes, the first place gets this playmat on the top, which is this playmat right here, and there's a random prize playmat for the just random. So how to find out? So this is my promo I got from Saturday to be in there. Got your top 8 on Saturday. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of sad, right? Almost 30 player event I got to top 8, but 14 player event I couldn't get to top 8. So yeah, which you can see like the meta changes and also how random this Rhino deck can be. So this is the this is the code foil token. If you look at it at a specific angle under the light, the copper is the name of this token, shines. So yeah, right in the center, a little bit there. Can you see that? Yeah. That's what this code foil is about. The code foil process better than the rainbow foil in the fact that they don't bend, right? They don't bend, they don't curve, which that's really good. Normally, when you participate in this type of event, you will get you only get a token on top of some booster pack support. But like I said, that Central Coast store, I don't think they host Flesh and Blood events that quite often. So based on the players, each player gets 2 tokens, 2 copper tokens, and 2 bubble tokens from last December's prize support, Armory event prize support. Each of us got 4 tokens and stuff. So me and Bessie get 8 tokens in total. So that's pretty cool. When you look at on my binder, it looks pretty awesome though. It looks pretty awesome. Like, yeah. 2 pages of 4 tokens. Look at that. They look good together. So that's pretty much it. About the traffic congestion, yeah, it took us like 1 hour to get through. There's like a lot of accidents, not just a single accident. There's some car crash. Because it is so slippery on the road, you have to drive really fast on the motorway. And also, I think this one part of the road got closed because of the like a tree got dropped down on the road. You know, yeah, it's really painful to drive under those weather conditions. All right, that's pretty much the weekend recap. Aside from one part, we're gonna talk about it later. Specifically, this week there will be 2 more, which I will be playing alone. Tomorrow there will be one in the evening, which means tomorrow I'm probably gonna spend some time in the afternoon trying to sort out the deck again. We're probably gonna play the same deck, but that also means I need to turn this one on. That also means we won't be able to stream tomorrow. I assume that for this week we're gonna stream today, and then Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday. That's probably the schedule. Depending on how those events goes, the rhythm games. I don't know if we'll cover more, or we just go back playing the Somnium file. You know, finish that one. There will be another one this Saturday. I think it's pretty early, so yeah. Hopefully we can get some more better result and more rewards. You know, I kind of want to get some of those playmats. You know, I assume I may not get the first place playmat, but I want to get the Lucky Door playmat. Those playmat looks pretty good though. So that's it for the weekend